shit.
The Celtics are dumb front-running pussies. This is the same team they have been for 4 years running.
Well, my worst nightmare came true. Missoula and Mayo are friends. What the fuck? Apparently they've known each other since Virginia. They have these docking sessions where they talk about ball and managing people.
Vacation. I'm gonna quay all these. I'm gonna fucking watch them this week.
Do you say quay?
Is it not quay?
It's Q. It's Q. It's Q-U-E. You idiot.
Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to the Simple Minds Sports Show, Friday Rewind, live June 23rd. New room for Bobby, which is always nice. Ray, we have reports back that your audio is way too loud. So if you can figure out how to fix that, that'd be great.
How about
that? It's fine for me. It's just on the playback. We've had rampant reports that you sound like a screaming asshole. So just heads up.
Sometimes I am.
There you go. Other than that, we're going to start Celtics here tonight. Brad Stevens may have lost his fastball in his attempt at losing Giannis Antetokounmpo. So we'll do a lot of Celtics talk there, the backlash from the Giannis trade. We've got 10 questions from a guy named Rob. Dr. Big Mac's power rankings are back. World Cup edition. USA, USA, USA.
Ooh, nice chapeau.
Thank you very much. This or that with Chief Bobby, and of course, Simplest Minds of the Week to round us off. This is the Simple Minds Sports Show, Friday Rewind, live Tuesday. Welcome to the show.
I got something troubling on my mind. I got something troubling on my mind. I got something.
The Boston Celtics lost the sweepstakes for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He went to the Miami Heat. Tell me if you've heard that before. Giannis and Bobby Portis were traded from the Milwaukee Bucks to the Miami Heat, and in return, the Bucks received Tyler Herro. And then these next three names, fuck you, not going to get them right. Sorry. Jaime Jaquez Jr., that feels pretty close.
His sister just got drafted to the WNBA. Big star at UCLA, made big NIL money.
Oh, that'll boost the clicks.
Wow.
Kel'el Ware. Kel'el Ware. Is this guy Superman? Kel'el? That's a Superman. That's a superhero.
That's a Superman reference. Yes. Yeah, he was the bad guy. Oh, no, that's Superman's real name.
Kel'el.
Right on Planet
Kel'el.
Yeah.
Kasparas Jakucionis. That one I'm pretty sure I nailed.
So they're trying to name their kid Superman.
Good for them. Superman Ware. They also received the number 13th pick overall in tonight's draft that is going on as we speak. We'll get some live updates there as the show goes on. They also received unprotected first-round picks in 2031, 2033, a pick swap in 2030, and a second-round pick in 2033. All that package right there beat out Brad Stevens' stellar offer that was headlined with, of course, Jaylen Brown with 2 first-round picks this year and presumably 2028. What a whiff and what a bag of trash Brad Stevens has to pick up after this. I could start in a lot of places. I'll throw it over to you, Raymond. I see you're shaking your head. Just your instant reaction. You were the first on the text chain this morning with the Giannis because you get up at the ass crack of dawn because you're the only plumber in that place. I don't understand why you don't set your own fucking hours at this point.
I know, exactly. Show up when you want to show up. Otherwise, the problem will be there when you get there.
It's because I get to come home for a nice hour with peace and quiet because everyone's still at work and school.
You
so
have
it's nice.
you have your system, and I respect it. Your initial response there to the Celtics losing on the sweepstakes, more questions than answers at this point, obviously for the Celtics. But I could talk about this for an hour. Maybe we will. But Ray, your thoughts?
What now? What now are you going to do with Jaylen Brown? Obviously, his name's out there once again for the 5th consecutive year about being traded from the Boston Celtics. What now? How are you going to make it right? What are you going to do now? You're going to keep him here? Is it time for him to move on? There's a lot more questions, like you just said, Richard. What is the Celtics' plan of attack now? Is Jaylen Brown actually gone? And what can you get for him? Because there's no names out there like a Giannis Antetokounmpo that can come here and make a difference. Now you have to talk about Trey Murphy or some other low-name talent that, not superstar status, but, some low-end guys that you're going to try to bring here. So it's like, what can Brad Stevens cook up now after this massive whiff?
Bobby, your instant reaction.
My instant reaction is, thank God that asshole's not coming here. Why would I want to trade out one asshole for an even bigger asshole? So I'm happy that the trade didn't happen. And this is my hot take on what I hope Brad Stevens' plan is that he never meant to trade Jaylen Brown to the Milwaukee Bucks, but he used it as an opportunity to piss off Jaylen Brown. So he no longer wants to play here. So he can trade him for something that he does want. That's the only thing that I hope that he does still have his fastball is to now. It is open trading season on Jaylen Brown. He can no longer be a Celtic and get a better deal because Giannis on the Celtics, I don't think that would have worked. It didn't make sense in the current structure of the team, and it would have required a total roster overhaul, including the douchebag coach. So if you were going to do that, fine. But now that it is open season on Jaylen Brown getting out, hopefully there's some sort of bidding war, and we can truly see if he has his fastball left.
The Giannis Antetokounmpo trade rumors was Brad Stevens crossing of the Rubicon. There is no going back across that river of cuntiness that is Jaylen Brown in his 5th trade proposal in as many years, as Ray put it. Although I think we know he was on the block for KD. I think the rumors have just been circling him for whatever reason for basically his entire career.
There was a post I saw. I should have saved it and sent it, but it was like the Jaylen Brown trade rumor roster, and it's pretty electric. There's some big names on that fucking roster that should have been coming to Boston, but never did because obviously Jaylen Brown never got traded.
Yeah, Kawhi, KD. I mean,
hard.
If anything, he could take that as a badge of honor. Like they're only throwing him in MVP caliber trade talks here. So, look, I think I said this last week. I think Brad Stevens and a lot of the NBA are eyeing the next wave of NBA roster construction. But what I don't hear anybody talking about is the money. I don't hear anybody talking about the money. I hear the constant contract extension being brought up as negotiating tactics, and are they willing to offer it? Will he accept it? Blah, blah, blah. I'm talking about NBA teams will not be built around $250 to $70 million players anymore. And that's coming down the pike. And Brad Stevens is trying to get ahead of it at the absolute peak of Jaylen Brown's trade potential. It's his best year of his career. 3 years left in the deal.
His favorite year ever, too.
Greatest year ever. Says he wants to have his own team. He's proven that he can get a team to the playoffs. Yada, yada, yada. We understand that. I think Stevens is looking ahead. If you ask me, if Jaylen Brown will be on the Celtics come the start of the season, I think you're at like 60, 70, 30. No, I think the plan is to move Jaylen Brown. Now, I do think Brad Stevens wants to get a return. He's yet to lose a trade. And maybe that had something to do with it here with Giannis. The reports are he wasn't willing to give up Hugo Gonzalez and Baylor Scheierman, which I just
can't trade away white guys from Boston. I mean, come on, that's fucking obvious.
Way too many white
That's
guys.
how you lose a
Boston
trade.
right now,
That's how you lose a trade.
Hugo is from Spain, so he's not.
They're sending him to Milwaukee though, so it's basically a swap. In what? I just think. I think Brad Stevens is looking ahead to roster construction, and those rookies. It's not about their talent or potential; it's their cost. You are about to enter into a Celtics world that is owned by a private equity group that is focused on budget, not on championships. You're coming off of a window with Wick Grossbeck. Now we know Daddy Grossbeck that we're willing to spend, and as if you believe them, lose money on the Boston Celtics if it meant they were in championship contention. This is no longer the world you're living in. Combine that with the CBA and how hard it will be to build a roster around the aprons. This and I think on the court, Brad Stevens has seen the last 3 to 4 years this compilation of people who have been together for 9 years, the main stalwarts in Brown and Tatum, just not work. And it worked once. The greater sample size says this does not work. And if you use your eyes and watch basketball, we know the greater problem, Bobby, is Joe Mazzulla in his system. I think Brad Stevens, without meddling, is trying to push that system out the door. I think he's trying to bring players in that will force a different style of play. But I also think he just believes that the Brown-Tatum pairing is stale and they don't have what it takes, and he wants to shake it up and wants to move the franchise forward with a different roster construction. And I'm kind of for that. I'm kind of done with the Brown and Tatum thing. And if they're not going to move Mazzulla, which they should, then you got to do something, or we're just going to see another second-round exit next year.
Do you think they are talking to him about it? I know he signed that 5-year deal or whatever. Do you think they're
Brown?
Mazzulla about how his coaching style?
No, I don't. I think Brad Stevens, as a prior coach, respects his coach. I think they have wider organizational conversations about the philosophy of the team, and he probably tries to have his input and sway there, but he leaves the coaching to the coach. And in the press, he will never throw his coach under the bus.
No. I understand that. I'm saying, like, behind closed doors, you think, like, management has gone up to Joe Mazzulla and is like, hey, listen, the chucking the threes is not working anymore. I think that was a big reason why they wanted to get Giannis in here, because it forces Joe Mazzulla to change his hand, because Giannis can't shoot outside. So you'd have to play almost like an interior style
That's a
offense.
dysfunctional franchise. If you're just bringing in a player to get the coach to coach differently, then they should
I
just
think
start
they were
everything
bringing
over.
in. I think they tried to bring in Giannis because he was the best player to replace Jaylen Brown with, and I think their overall goal this year is to replenish their roster with different pieces that fit better than the singular Jaylen Brown, because he makes way too much money and is expected to make more. That's why I think they went after Giannis. But twofold, Ray. I mean, if he's a good manager of his people, they sit in a room and he puts forth a plan of action which he thinks will work as president of operations, and he talks to his coach and asks him what he thinks, and then he, slyly tries to go, stop shooting so many fucking threes, Joe. Here's the data. Go look at the data. The threes don't work anymore. And he underhands his coach's movement into a better philosophy. And then when it doesn't work this year, he fires him and gets another guy. But he's not outright telling him you need to change. You need to stop that. No, that is also dysfunctional. So,
Gotcha.
That's my opinion anyway.
I like it.
Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Can we back up? Because I would like to continue to talk about where they could go with Brown, but just to backtrack and the winners and losers of this Giannis trade. Bobby, do you have any off the top of your head if you want to go biggest winner, biggest loser, somewhere in between?
The loser is the Bucks. They lost the best player. I mean, there's no doubt about that. The Bucks are the loser. In the NBA, when you lose the best player, in general, you lose the trade. It's kind of a general rule. The winner, the Heat, they got better. They have Giannis. They got him. They got Bam. They'll be relevant in the Eastern Conference. They'll be fun. They won't win anything of consequence, but they'll be a thing.
Raymond?
The Bucks in the 2030s, because obviously those unprotected first-round picks that they're going to get from the Heat, Giannis probably won't be there anymore. Bam's going to be
Is it a winner or a loser? Can you define what you're talking about?
I'm sorry. The winner will be the 2030 Milwaukee Bucks, because they are going to have all those assets to build around. They've been known to be able to draft very well, so hopefully they can scoop those picks up and actually do it. I think the loser is going to be the Heat, because I think it's going to backfire. I mean, I looked at that opening day roster right now. If they don't add anyone, it's just Bam and Giannis. It's a who's who on that fucking bench. Like, they have zero depth, and as you said, you need a strong 1 through 8 to win in this NBA now, because that's how it's constructed, and they don't have that. They have 1-2 great players, and after that, it's nothing.
You're both wrong. The winner is Giannis Antetokounmpo. He leaves Milwaukee for Miami and is getting $100 million to do so and contend
That's a win.
and ultimately falls short. The loser is the Boston Celtics, who swung and missed. They were the front runner to get this player 24 hours ago, and they missed. And now all we're going to hear is Jaylen Brown trade speculation until that guy's off the team. And if you don't think that's going to affect it, you're wrong. It's the loser is the Celtics. I think Milwaukee falls in the middle because they don't have any of their own draft picks. So they don't have to tank. It's not going to do them any good. They just hope Miami stinks in 5 years. So they can kind of do the Bridgie Celtics thing. You trade Pierce and Garnett, you get those Nets picks that ended up being Brown and Tatum and Smart to a lesser degree. But those years in between were the Isaiah Thomas years where you went to the fucking Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah.
So they can try to build off these young guys and get like a younger roster core. And then with those draft picks, maybe land a couple, lotteries and home runs.
They're saying Milwaukee's not done either. They don't think Herro's going to stay there. They think he's going to be in.
That's fine. But the Milwaukee Bucks will not be in title contention until 2037, when maybe those lottery picks hit. Maybe you get another guy. So you're looking at 12 years of either mediocrity or suctitude in Milwaukee. So I can't totally call them winners in this one. You're just
Losers. Like I said, losers. Thanks for making my point.
You're welcome. Onto the Jaylen Brown market here, the sweepstakes that will now be Jaylen Brown. Says Brian Windhorst himself of ESPN. Here's his quote. He's got 5 to 10 teams that can make a trade for Jaylen Brown. He says the Celtics made a very strong offer, but they were not willing to part with their entire team. They were not willing to put other pieces in because on the other side of the trade, they had to have a team. Now, what I expect to happen is a bidding war for Jaylen Brown. In the most recent days, teams have been preparing for this eventually. That it wouldn't be the Boston Celtics who won the Giannis sweepstakes, and there would be a Jaylen Brown market. We're now going to watch that. May take some time, but if there's a draft pick involved, it may happen today as we record here on Tuesday, draft day.
Windhorst gets it. That guy gets it.
I have 3 questions. Answer them how you want. We'll answer this question first. Do you believe there's a Jaylen Brown market now?
Yes.
Go ahead, Ray.
I just don't think so. I think that, obviously they swung and missed. They're going to want a king's ransom, and I don't think that Brad Stevens is going to get what he actually wants. And I think Jaylen Brown will play game 1 of the 2026-2027 season as a Boston Celtic.
That's your prediction, but that actually didn't answer the question if there's a market or not. Just sort of.
Okay, so there's a market, but it's not going to be to the likes of Brad Stevens. He's not going to get what he wants in return. So everything that they're going to package for him, he's not going to like and veto it.
Don't you think Brad Stevens understands there's not another Giannis Antetokounmpo out there, Bobby? Doesn't he have to understand that what he gets in return will not be? He's going to have to lose his trade. If you trade the caliber player of Jaylen Brown, you are on paper losing that trade. You just better be good at building a team and understanding your talent evaluation that the 2 or 3 pieces coming back will fill what he did in a better capacity. That's what they're looking to do, and do it cheaper.
If we believe that that model of the NBA is the future, if you're Brad Stevens and that's what you have to pivot to, then you're not losing the trade if you do that. You're getting yourself in line with what the economics and competitive NBA currently is by moving off that player who doesn't want to be there anymore and who is a perpetual cunt, and then also trading him and putting him into his production into 2 separate pieces that cost less. That's what you're doing.
Yeah, and so to answer that question, on the day of the trade, say it happens today, and there's Trey Murphy and some swag coming back from New Orleans, on paper, that's a loss for the Celtics. At the end of the year, if the Celtics look like the team that Brad Stevens wants to build, then we will call that a win. And when the Pelicans, led by Jaylen Brown, go on to lose in the first round, which will inevitably be Jaylen Brown's career from here on out if he moves on from the Celtics as the lead piece, that's my prediction, then yes, that's the win. That's the win Brad Stevens is looking for sure. Okay, you answered this question, Raymond. Will Jaylen Brown go? I'm asking the question, Bobby, should he go? Is it the right move overall? And not with the caveat that, of course, if Brad Stevens get the right pieces and bake bake in that risk of not getting the right pieces to replace Jaylen Brown, a top 10, top 15 player in the NBA? Is it the right move to move on from him right now? Should he go?
Depends on what your goal is. If your goal is just to be a team which is guaranteed to make the playoffs every single year, but probably not win it, you keep Jaylen Brown, because we've seen that you're guaranteed to make the playoffs and get bounced pretty quickly. If you are a team that is truly vying for championships, you move him because you see, as you described earlier, it's not working. So you need to try something different. You need to move on.
Shams has here from ESPN, the Celtics and Jaylen Brown will have hard conversations moving forward about the fallout from the trade. I've had a few people tell me last night that you have to get a deal done if you're the Celtics. To Jaylen Brown, his response to a lot of this was, quote, I'm somewhat grateful because I get to see the negativity that I didn't want, but that just gives me more fuel to the fire. Brown said on his Twitch stream on Sunday.
Nerd.
Before the Giannis trade actually went through. He said, quote, I see some comments and takes that I didn't even care to see, but it just gives me more fuel to the fire. To all the people who have doubted me, that want me to do this or that and want me gone, you're turning me into a monster. I'm done with Jaylen Brown.
Okay, he's a monster now.
The I see the comments or takes that I didn't really care to see, but it gives me fuel. Like, you're like approaching Trump level of dumb tweet shit. Like, you see it, but you don't care, but I wanted to see it, so now I have fuel. Like, dude, we get it. Like, we get it. You had fun being the man on a team that got bounced in the first round, and you want to go do that in Atlanta. Cool. Got it. And no one's telling you suck. You're second team All-NBA. People put you in MVP conversation, and then you blew a 3-1 lead to fucking the 76ers and said it was the greatest career of your year of your career.
It's just not working anymore either. It's not working anymore. They're the same player, Jaylen and Jason. They're both wings. You need something big. You need a big rim protector. Obviously, you couldn't stop Embiid in the playoffs. You got Giannis now. Obviously, he was in the Eastern Conference already, but you got Giannis you got to go against. So you got these big bodies. You have nothing to do. You can compete with. Keita is not that guy. You need to go get someone who can actually compete. Like when Al Horford was that guy that shut down Embiid all the time, and that's why we had him, because playoff Al, you need him to shut down that big opponent. You need something like that. And if you can go out there and get something like that, a big name star for Jaylen Brown, do it. But if not, don't trade him away for nothing.
Call up the Kings, get some bonus and some picks and some other bullshit in here to fill it up and call it a day. Send him to Sacramento.
Oh, Jaylen Brown in Sacramento. That's perfect.
It's perfect. It's fucking perfect. It's ideal. It's exactly what he wants.
Bye. Bye. He's still a great player. I'll end the way I started. Don't forget about the money. This is about the money and the fact that this team is not going to be willing to spend big dollars. I don't know what the exact dollars. I don't think they're going to be like under the luxury tax team. I would hope not when you have Jason Tatum, but maybe. I mean, maybe that'll be their goal every 2 out of 4 years to get under the luxury tax. That'll be fun.
I heard too. Also, sorry to interrupt you, but that he wants an extension wherever he goes. So that's
Jaylen
part
Brown?
of it.
You're goddamn right he would.
I think he's eligible
This year, July. He's eligible next month.
So he wants that, whatever the next extension you get for being a max player, he wants that wherever he goes. And that's for a 30-year-old. I think it's for like it'd be 5 years that he's locked up for. So you're paying him until he's 35. Ugh, no, thank
It's
you.
an additional $140 million for 2 extra years on top of his 3 now. He'll be 35 years old, making $72 million. For a guy that I haven't heard a lot of people talk about this. I heard Mark Bertrand talk about it. Jaylen Brown has missed more games than Giannis Antetokounmpo in the last 2 years before they shut Giannis down when the Bucks were tanking this year. Giannis doesn't miss game. He doesn't generally miss games. And he's got that flare up in his calf that's scary as a guy his size. But Jaylen Brown misses a lot of games. Yeah. People kind of don't think about that and talk about that either. No one's given that extension. I'll tell you that right now. And if that's good, if that's a piece that's going to hold up the trade, maybe that's holding up this whole goddamn thing. Brad Stevens better be able to eat it. You got to get out from under it. You're not going to win this one. It'll be interesting to see. We'll keep eyes on that. Does anyone have the eyes on has the draft actually begun yet?
Yeah, I think they're on pick 8. Please hold. They're on pick 9. Dallas is picking as we speak.
we don't give a shit about the NBA draft
You're
and
goddamn right.
any of these players coming out of here. Was the number one consensus kid coming out of BYU? That is
the kid
correct.
I think he's from Massachusetts.
Tells you a BYU kid from Massachusetts went number one overall to the Wizards. Is that right?
Or is he from Nashua? Maybe he's from New Hampshire.
Well, that tells you all.
I think he's from New Hampshire. Yeah, hold on.
We're rooting for him, but that tells you all you need to know about the NBA draft.
Nope.
Real quick, I'll just 10-second rant on college sports like I always do. The NBA draft is useless because these kids, college basketball is not a thing. It is not a thing. The one and done ruined it. You can't get true tape on these guys. They don't learn anything. It's just the most athletic, dominating athletes coming out of there. They're not basketball players. College sports fucked drafting. It just fucked the whole damn thing. It's useless. And basketball is utterly useless. There's just no point in it. They just need to create a feeder league and make them go play there for a couple of years. The NBA would be old.
Like a G League, maybe?
Yeah, but make them go there first. Like you get drafted, then you don't make the team, then you have to go to the G League. It's like, no, make these kids go through the whole program. Make them go through 3 years of development basketball and then come to the NBA. Your game will be so much better. It'll be so much better. These kids suck.
AAU's not like what it used to be, you know?
AAU is horrible. Any final verdict there on number one overall? Internet was too slow for you, Ray?
Oh, sorry. He's from Brockton, Massachusetts.
A little
There it
better
is.
than Nashville,
I think he went to New
Hampshire.
Hampshire. He went to one of those prep schools in New Hampshire up north.
I got you.
Oh.
Okay. Well, again, all you need to know. There you go. There's your Celtics talk. Jaylen Brown still on the Boston Celtics as of now. Please hit subscribe, like, tell your friends, tell your mothers. If you're with us live, we'll be right back with 10 questions from a guy named Rob.
Right. Speaking of useless basketball players, is Trae Young worth a $212 million deal?
Is he still in Washington? Like Washington has to give him that?
They've made that decision that they're going to do that. Yes.
He just came out and had some unbelievable quote, like, just no one's expecting anything of me here in Washington. We're about to do great things. Like, no, you're not.
No.
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
That when you see that sort of money for that player, like the NBA is just blown out of proportion. It's ridiculous.
Capitalism, baby.
Yeah.
1%, top 1%. You got to fix that. I am officially against player rights. I am not for the players anymore. Give all the money to the owners and make it a fair financial league to make teams easier to make and make it a better product. $212 million. The Wizards are never going to be good again, ever, forever. They'll just forever be bad.
I don't think they were ever good, quite frankly.
They have to change like how they do things because it is going to ruin the whole. Even the NFL, like all these guys getting these guaranteed contracts, like it's just too much, and you're gonna have to start paying way too many players. Like you're never gonna have a super team, so you're gonna pay Trae Young. He's gonna suck for the next 5 years if he signs this extension. So, like you said, they're gonna be in cap hell, and they're not gonna be able to afford anything.
You're just gonna have the top 1%ers. You're gonna pay your quarterback $100 million, and you're gonna have swag down the rest of the fucking. There's no natural swing in competition because the money is just dominating it. So you have to put regulation on it. It's economics, fucking too big brain for this show. Simple minds.
Fucking nerds ruin everything.
Yep,
Sure do.
Will Cape Verde in the World Cup make it through to the knockout stage?
Who's
Looks
that now?
like it.
Cape Verde.
Please explain.
They are a very tiny island nation who have accomplished 2 draws in the World Cup as underdogs in each game.
If the very problem with that sport is the being rewarded for draws. Boo.
Hockey does it.
I got problems with them too.
Okay, I just wanted you to say it out loud.
They don't do it in the playoffs, bitch. Tits.
Well, this is a round robin. This isn't the knockout stage. This is just group
You're not
play.
considering the World Cup some type of tournament in which there is elimination?
It's a round robin pool that you get seeded
I understand,
afterwards,
too.
and then you go to a knockout stage. So no, it's not the same.
Quick question. Quick. Just
all
quick.
right. Go ahead, Richard.
In this first round, do teams go home? Just that was for my knowledge.
If one of you idiots could answer the question, please.
Yes, they will go to dugout stage because they're
Thank
taking 3
you.
teams. Yes, so they'll be going to the
Thank
dugout
you.
stage. Yes.
Thank you. Speaking of idiots, Ray, were you able to finish your paperwork last week?
Yes, I was. Thank you very much. Rosters went out today, so everything worked out a-okay.
Oh, great! Soccer's ready. Youth soccer's ready
Youth
for
soccer.
fucking September. Woohoo! Let's throw a party, boys. You got everybody can go on vacation and not be saddled with the stress of tryouts around the same start of the season. Nobody has the stress.
Ray's got the
around
summer.
that.
The soccer coach has the summer off, so he can
Summer
focus on
vacation
being the
for
sole
youth soccer
plumber of
coaches.
whatever the fuck he does.
That's sport. This is why they reward draws in the World Cup. You start them young with this stupid shit. God damn it! I was having fun with the World Cup until right now.
Big news from the WNBA last night. Brittany Griner became the WNBA's all-time block leader. Who you got it better at blocking shots, her or Mutombo?
That's the most disrespectful thing you could say to the late great Dikembe Mutombo. Obviously, it's Mutombo. Brittany Griner,
You mean right
he's
now?
he's getting better. He's getting better, but he's not Dikembe Mutombo.
I think it's they. Do you mean are you comparing them right now, like dead Mutombo versus live?
I'd
Griner?
still take Mutombo even though he's dead.
Yeah, dead Mutombo versus live
And
Brittany Griner.
stand his corpse up in front of the
Yeah.
rim, hands up. No.
Dikembe-
I mean, you wouldn't even get the shot off. You'd be so shook.
You could saw off one of his arms, and I'd still take Dikembe.
Right.
Mutombo.
I don't think if given 100 chances, you would score a single basket on Brittany Griner.
You want to bet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I think you would
I
get
do.
100-0.
I'd do a Brendan Chamberlain. I'd cock slap him, and I'd just go right to the hole.
Them. No 3-pointers. No 3-pointer. Like no. Yeah, the cock.
I don't need him. I just go right through the hole. There's no way Brittany Griner would be able to keep up with me.
You are so.
She would
small and chubby.
Eat your dick. Literally
She
eat it.
Eat you for fucking lunch.
Oh my god.
What did they call it? The confidence to skill ratio in Langevin's brain, like just that
pretty good.
fucking retard confidence is
Card brain?
off
Yeah.
the charts.
Card
Hey,
brain, yeah.
hey, we got to copyright that before we even take that off.
God,
Okay?
I'm so
I might have to make that T-shirt for this weekend.
jealous.
I know. I wish I lived my life that way.
It's fun, guys. I always tell you, you guys are always make fun of me, but inside
I
this
think-
brain, it's a fucking carnival.
I think deep
I'm sure
down
it
though,
is.
there's such a dense seed of self-hatred and and just doubt down there that it'll kill him one day. Probably early.
Wow, God, hopefully. I mean, please.
No one wants maybe before next year's fucking soccer tryouts, you know? No more
yeah,
paperwork.
exactly. All that paperwork.
That is a lot of paperwork.
Sure
I
was.
did ask at the board meeting if we could go digital next year. That'd be nice.
Yeah, and I'm sure the guy's like, yeah, okay, let me get IT on the phone. Hey, IT, can we go digital next year? And,
Yeah.
No, shut the fuck up, Langevin. Okay.
Yeah, we're at this youth soccer board club meeting,
Yeah, exactly.
so no one has to work during the summer. Good God.
Very good. Who's the most important Patriot player after Drake May?
Christian Gonzalez, 1A, 1B would be AJ Brown because you just sacrificed a lot to get him here. So yeah, it'd be AJ Brown then. After watching Rich's face give me dirty looks twice.
AJ Brown's way better. Christian Gonzalez is way down on the list. It's
Yeah, he's
it's your
not
left,
number two.
it's your left tackle, your number one wide receiver. Pick him. What do you want? You want to go Will Campbell, or is he gonna get subbed out?
All right,
It's your
AJ
protection
Brown.
and it's your receiver.
Give me AJ Brown then.
Boom. Will JJ McCarthy succeed elsewhere like the likes of Sam Darnold and Baker Mayfield?
No, absolutely not. That
Yeah.
Michigan stink all over him. No way.
That guy sucks.
That's funny.
Yeah, boy, Bobby.
That's
That's
funny.
your boy. That's your JJ
Not my
McCarthy.
boy.
That's your boy.
Imagine getting Wally pipped by fucking Murray.
By Ray.
I don't understand that. I don't understand that back end.
Kyler Murray's short.
Yeah.
Ah,
I think he's looking fat this year too.
PHAT or FAT?
Right.
Why is Cristiano Ronaldo still allowed to play for Portugal?
because he's the best that they have for that team. He's 41 years old, but still can run
No, he's
circles
not
around
the
those kids.
fucking best. You could put any other professional fucking soccer player out there that doesn't look tired and can actually move around.
They have
he's
to be from
not good
Portugal
anymore.
first and foremost, Bobby. So
I don't know if that's
There's
true.
plenty of them.
Well,
There's plenty of them.
it's weird how I know what you're going to go
not
with because
weird.
it's
Bullshit.
yeah.
The looseness around the rules of what country these people
Yeah.
can play for. Also, here's a little grind for you. Maybe we can wait. We got a World Cup segment coming up, so maybe this little teaser. The fact, and I knew this, and it just pissed me off again when it came back up. The fact that the coaches don't have to be from the country,
Oh, I like that.
blasphemy, stupid, dumb,
I love it.
so dumb, so dumb.
Why you?
It's
Why?
it's a fucking competition. It's a world country. It's the country versus country competition, except for everybody other than the players.
I mean, some of the players aren't even born in America.
Yeah,
Most of them from a lot of these European. The France national team is not fucking French, okay?
No, yeah. Again, very loose. Very loose.
exactly.
Well, there's a kid playing from Bosnia that's from United States. Like he was born in the
fucking
United States.
traitor.
Yeah, don't let him back.
Yeah, I would. We should fix those rules. You got to be You got to be
You can be a goddamn American and play for American sports.
naturalized, goddamn citizen. Ronaldo does stink. He's an
He scored 2 goals today, though.
old
Against
sellout.
Uzbekistan. I could score a goal against Uzbekistan. They blow.
I did see a nice post that the
So that's what retard confidence looks like.
Yeah, there you go. How does it feel?
there's a leak. There's a internet post out there that the World Cup is fixed and it has Portugal winning this year, and it's been right the past like 10. So
Nice.
No, some guy predicts it. He's been right the past like 6 World Cups.
oh, this was a conspiracy. I was a
I know. I've seen it. What you want? I know what you're talking about, though. Yeah, but this guy's picked it, doing
Yeah,
math,
Portugal.
and blah blah blah. Portugal, yeah.
Ronaldo stinks. Messi for life.
Which lefty starter is going to start for the Falcons and suck? Tua or Penix?
2 will start till he gets radioed again, and then Penix will come and save the day.
Radio.
I think Penix. I think they're gonna put it in Penix's hand. He's young. They want him to try and get out there. And Tua's not gonna beat him out.
Wait, isn't Penix kind of old?
I mean, he's older. He's probably like 29. Yeah, he
They're
actually
probably the same age as Tua.
No, I thought he was. I thought he was older when he got drafted because he was.
He was.
He was red
He
28.
was. You're right.
Yeah, he's 26 years old. I was 2.
Tua's like 31 with the brain of a 90-year-old though. So I think they
yeah,
get-
so 2 years apart. Gotcha.
I think that's actually kind of crazy. I think they give Penix the job to start the year.
I think I'm in agreement. Either way, that team's going to blow. When will Anthony Edwards realize that he hates living in Minnesota and the Timberwolves suck and force his way out?
I don't know
Next
if it's my I don't know if it's my guy that controls my internet, but when I read that, they said the
A
next
little-
big star,
elf
yeah,
in
the little elf that
Siberia
controls
that
my
was reading
all the things that I should be reading. It said Anthony Edwards is the next guy to get traded, the big superstar to get traded. So
Yeah, he'll be a Laker in the next 2 years.
That would be fun. I didn't realize that the draft would be on at this time. So, Ray, who went number 1 in the NBA draft?
that kid AJ from Massachusetts, Brockton, Massachusetts. I can't say his last name, but yep, he went number 1 to the Wizards.
Sweet.
Good for them.
He's probably going to suck.
Yep.
He'll probably average 20 points for the Wizards, and everyone think that he's okay, but they'll win 13 games a year, 15 games a year. Trae Young.
Sure.
We're
Yeah,
still have one of those nights.
Yeah, exactly.
They'll win 2 games against the Knicks per year. Trae Young. All right, there you go. There's 10 questions. A guy named Rob. We got a special edition of Dr. Big Mac's Power Rankings, and I'm fired up for him right now. I don't even know if I'm going to make it through. I'm so pissed. Goddamn soccer. We've got Dr. Big Mac's Power Rankings World Cup edition coming up right after this.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
So fired up, he fucking left the show.
Needed an extra splash for this one. Big of you to put Messi on front there. Greatest
like
goal
that?
scorer in the history of mankind.
Yeah, don't worry. Mbappe's 2 goals behind. He'll get
Good
there.
for him.
Yep.
And Bob this. Your mother embobs me on Tuesday nights.
Really? Is that what you call it during World Cup season?
Yeah.
Perfect.
I still refer to it as sex.
We'll start with the headlines before we get to the power rankings there, Richard. Cape Verde is the Cinderella story of this tournament. 2 games in, 2 draws, like Bobby said, 2 points. Doesn't seem like much, but for the country of 525,000 people, it's one of the smallest nations ever to compete, and they are going to go to the knockout round.
This is why you like them.
Yeah, it's a nice story.
They
They're
play
small.
Saudi Arabia next, right?
Yes. Very
Saudi
good. The kingdom of Saudi Arabia. I got
Saudi
very
Arabia
confused
is
when I saw
going
that.
to dick down Cape Verde so hard.
You want to bet?
Yes, they're gonna pull out their dicks and rape them with them. It is going to be a rough start.
I mean, Saudi Arabia has lost to the other 2 teams that are in that group. Cape Verde has drawn.
That's why they're going to
against
be flying high,
Uruguay.
and Saudi is
Spain.
going to say, "No mas."
Good to know. Bobby's a big Saudi fan.
He loves that blood
Saudi.
money. He loves that
Saudi.
blood money over there.
That tracks.
Yep.
Pro Saudi.
Man, Cape Verde is very small.
Yeah, very small island. What continent, Bobby?
Africa.
Nice job.
Could have guessed that.
Yeah, that was obvious. I thought.
I didn't think so, but all right. USA has been great to watch. They clinched their group stage and can rest all their players against Turkey, who apparently has changed their pronunciation of their name. I don't know if you guys have seen that because they don't want you to refer to it as Turkey because they don't want to be like the bird. It's like Turkey or something now. Just throw that out there.
They overthrew their dictator. Maybe they're just looking to change up their whole brand.
Yeah. Sometimes you got to do that. Speaking of brand, Pulisic is the guy to watch. He's our superstar. He is Captain America. And with the 2 weeks of rest, hopefully he's ready for the knockout stage.
What's
But
wrong
USA
with this pussy? Why did he not
a
play
vagina? Raymond, why is he a vagina?
He's always hurt, apparently. He was hurt
Yes.
when he left AC. Was it AC Milan he plays for? Or Inter Milan? He plays for one of those Italian teams. And yeah, he's always hurt. His calf, it's a calf injury. Apparently, he gave the thumbs up when he came out at halftime, but obviously he's still hurt because they were working him out privately. Did you see the big bubble they gave for him? So like no reporters could watch him.
He is very much on the verge of being public enemy number 1 for United States sports fans, especially if they lose and especially if he plays poorly or goes out injured again. He will not come back from this. He will not.
Yeah, it'll be a bad look for him, especially with the Captain America name that he has given himself. Yeah. Rich's boy Lionel Messi becomes the all-time goal scorer in World Cup history with 18. Argentina has 5 goals this far in the tournament. He has all of them. He has every single one of them.
And overcame strong adversity against those Austria fucks.
Yep.
Missed PK. Nice save there. Don't tell me I didn't watch this shit. I've been watching. Watch my boy Messi.
Yeah, I mean, it's fun to watch. I mean, like, before you came on, I was talking to Bobby about it. Ronaldo and Messi, I bet you those demographics for the TV ratings are fucking so high between, like, the 7 and 19-year-old boys in America because those are 2 stars. Like, you always see when you go to soccer games, it's either Messi or Ronaldo. So, yeah, they're getting so much fucking love.
I don't enjoy it has been a tough watch to watch a full match of soccer. It is
Really?
pretty boring.
Are you drinking?
I mean, casually, like, what is there to cheers about? Like, well, fucking kick it up this way. Oh, this guy's wailing on the ground. But watching Messi is different. Like, as soon as that ball crosses anywhere near the box, like, I get an eye on Messi and get him in there because he's just that good. It's like watching Brady in his prime.
If you're bored,
not nearly like watching Brady. I take that back. I mean, football is an unbelievably better sport. Watching Brady in his prime was truly orgasmic. This is just interesting.
Yeah. We've already talked about the Messi-Ronaldo debate, but Ronaldo scored his 2 goals today against Uzbekistan. So, I mean, do you think the debate is done, though? Do you think it's Messi over Ronaldo there, Richard? As a casual soccer fan. Bobby, same?
Messi was always better.
Very good. The best knockout game left comes Friday. I mean, if you guys want to watch a good game, a fast-paced game, probably lots of goals scored. Friday, Norway versus France at Boston Stadium. Not Gillette, it's Boston Stadium for first place in their group.
Right.
And you get to see the 2 best players in the world, and Mbappe and Haaland. So that's must-watch on Friday.
Well, 2 of the 3 best players.
Two of the best 4 players.
Who's the fourth? I know who number 1 is.
Who's number 1? Mbappe?
Who's the fourth?
Ronaldo. You got to put him up
no,
there.
Stop. No.
You got to throw him up in the top 4.
He blows now. This isn't 10 years ago.
There's another reason to root for Messi, given those Messi and Ronaldo, I was listening to somebody talk about this. I don't have this knowledge off the top of my head, but I learned it. On a similar career track, Ronaldo took the Saudi blood money, which he's playing in like empty fucking Coliseum stadiums in the Middle East. Ronaldo went to Miami, or Messi went to Miami, owns a fair portion of that franchise, right? Where he owns part of the
He owns part of the
MLS. That's
Yeah.
how they, since Beckham came over, they have those deals for those big night players and stuff. And if it was easier to watch it, like the MLS had a serious broadcast deal on ESPN or something, that would be a lot of much watched TV for soccer fans. They don't. I don't even know how to watch the
Apple
MLS.
TV is the
Apple
only
TV.
way Apple TV, but you used to have to subscribe to it. Now it's free.
That's fucking stupid. But Messi is maintaining his stardom and is everywhere and in the United States and getting all this publicity, and Ronaldo is dying a slow death in a desert. So go Messi.
I like that. Nice job, Kyle, on that research. Top 5 power rankings. I will start with number 5, and yes, I'll do it. There, Richard. I'm going USA. I'll be the homer of this. They have the easier path. It's like watching the New England Patriots run last year. Just so the casual soccer fans can understand this, they are playing in an easy group, a kind of a layup. They're going to go to the playoffs, the knockout round, and then eventually get curb stomped by a very superior team like an Argentina, France, Norway. You name it, they're going to get curb stomped once they play that top echelon. But it's going to be a nice road to watch.
When's the last time they were in the knockouts?
Did they make it last year? The last World Cup or 2-year World Cups?
The last World Cup did 2 World Cups, I think.
8 years
It
ago.
was, so 2 World Cups ago.
It was like 30 years since they've won 2 matches in a row, I heard.
No,
Which they just
it's
do
been
to
almost
this-
like no. They've never won their first 2 opening matches in like 90 years.
Well, their first 2. Yeah. This stat was 2 in a row, but either way, yeah.
Yeah.
They're overcoming their odds. I like it. I'm for it. USA, go.
Next, I have Spain. After tying Cape Verde, they scored 4 goals against the Saudis that Bobby's a fan of that we didn't know about. They are arguably one of the teams to watch to win the whole thing. They're ranked number 1 in the world for FIFA rankings. So Spain could make a dent and be one of those teams once they get to the knockout rounds, just have a clean shot going all the way to the finals.
I'm just gonna spoiler it. I have no opinion on the rest of this.
Not even number 3. Argentina, I have. Obviously, the defending champs. I think eventually teams will figure them out. You just put 2 guys on Messi and just don't let him create, because that's what that guy does. He either creates or scores the goal. So I think once you get into later rounds, it's going to be tougher and tougher for these guys. But for right now, it's layup, and Messi's getting all the limelight.
Yeah, I mean, outside of not knowing anything about international soccer and the teams and their construction, the fact that Argentina scored 5 goals and Messi has all of them, and he's taking all of the shots, that seems like a fairly simple defensive strategy to accomplish. But he's not good. He can overcome some of it. But if you have better players to
Do that,
take him on, you would expect to stifle that scoring.
Number 2, I have Germany. 1 through 11 on that roster is so strong. No household names because they all play for the Bundesliga, which is the German professional league. They can score at will.
This is what I'm talking about.
They scored 7 goals
This
and made it look fucking
nationalistic
easy.
pride. They don't even go play international. They keep it in-house, baby.
In Germany, baby.
Yeah. Germany will be another team to watch. They're one of the odds-on favorite to go to the finals. And then at number 1, of course, the best player in the world resides in France, Kylian Mbappe. Probably will win the Golden Boot, which is the
Probably
great
not
player,
gonna win. I'm
the
looking
MVP
at
of the World Cup. And will
losing
go to the
goal
finals
away.
and win another World Cup.
away.
Then
Kinda like
Rich and
world-
Bobby are
world
gonna
renowned
suck
as a
my
cup.
fucking dick when he does it.
Nobody can
right
find
back.
that thing. It's gross.
This or that after Chief Bob.
That's how you know there's nothing to talk about for sports when Rich cues up the World Cup talk.
Exactly.
Look, man, I am a man of sport. The World Cup is taking over. It's in the United States. People are going nuts over it. It's headlining. It is
what the people want.
It is a slow news cycle, kind of everywhere. Sports everywhere. This week has been relatively quiet.
Wait till the All-Star break.
Unless you want to talk about the reflection poll. I can get into that if you want.
Yeah, those Vandals.
Goddamn Vandals.
They took a razor knife and they slit a 30-foot section right down. And
Track 'em
all
down.
the algae, just Vandals, baby.
Track them down.
What? Come again?
Anyway, also I forgot to mention, please rate, subscribe, and review. This is This or That with Chief Bobby, the hardest hitting segment on the internet. Oh, I did before you start. I did just have 2 World Cup follow-ups.
Oh,
Did you tell me this, or did someone else? Is there a chance that England could play the United States on the 4th of July?
yes, sirree. And it's almost looking like that now after they tied with Ghana today.
See, this is why the World Cup is at the top of the headlines. That would be amazing. And
That would be great.
if FIFA's doing it right, they
That
will
you make that happen.
you make
exactly.
that happen.
Mhm.
And then I also heard a person I work with is Norwegian, and he said that there's a chance that Norway will play Sweden, and it may cause a war.
No shit.
They hate each other so much.
That's awesome.
So I'd like to see that happen too.
Also,
Not-
have you been
not the
watching
war. Damn.
another quick follow up? Have you been watching like the pre and post game with Zlatan?
No.
No,
Oh.
God no.
Catch that. If you want to see an arrogant prick that you're gonna absolutely love,
Is
watch
that the bald head, the shaved head guy?
If
Nope,
you want to
that's
see
Thierry
arrogant
Henry.
pricks, just watch this show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zlatan
subscriber.
played for Sweden. Sorry, but he's just like he's the guy that's going after Alexi Lawless all the time. Calling
Oh.
Alexi, yeah. So anyway,
I've seen some of those clips.
It's hilarious.
Alexi's not doing himself any favors from what I've seen.
So, yeah, that guy's also an idiot. So I'm on Team Zlatan here.
Well, it seems like we could do as good of a bang up job as those idiots. So tune in here
exactly.
Tuesday nights and subscribe right now. And if you want some other brain numbing thoughts, this is This or That with Chief Bobby.
Would you rather build a fort or climb a tree?
Now, is this
you
a
go.
fort? What kind of fort are we talking about? Are we talking about a tree fort? We're gonna build two
Whatever you
two
want to
birds?
do, build a fort. You're a child. Think of it as a child level. You're
Fort.
building a fort or you're climbing a tree.
Fort
For sure.
for sure. If you say climb a
I
tree,
like the
I will
idea
say-
of building a fort, but I kind of want to climb a tree and throw shit down at you.
God, you're such a loser.
You won't be
bud.
able to hit me because I'll be in my fort, and then when I look out my fucking little eagle nest right there, I'll just go whoop and hit you, and you'll fall and break your neck.
First of all, your fort is going to be poorly constructed.
The Battle of
It'll be
Hard-
made out of just like the story of the 3 little pigs. You're not smart enough to make it out of brick. Yours is going to get made out of straw, and then I'm going to be up on that tree huffing and puffing it down, throwing shit at you. Okay,
Yeah,
and you
Bobby,
can't
you
get
are-
me
you're a-
because I'm in the tree.
You're a big bad wolf and raise a little piggy. I get that. The battle of hard
I thought it
confidence
was a
right
good
now
analogy.
is-
Fuck
it's
you.
a little bit too much for me. I'd like to move on.
Fine. Have aliens take over the world or the robots here take over the world? What would you rather have to deal with?
robots for sure?
I'd go aliens.
Think we have a better shot with the aliens.
I do
If the
too.
robots who live here with us want to take over, they don't like us and we're fucked. The
I think that-
aliens,
I think the
maybe
aliens
we
are
could
already
just
here.
be subjugated, maybe mildly oppressed.
Look,
Mildly?
you're taking. I mean, you're going with the to bring
Plus,
it all back.
also there could be hot alien chicks.
There might be. You're going with the Milwaukee. There for sure will be
With an
hot
alien
AI
puss?
chicks though. So that's 100% for Ray. You know, you're just going into the Matrix with a robot. Like life will just be peaceful. It's just simulation. Also, it's a longer shelf life. It's a real big unknown with the aliens. You're really taking your
Could be good.
you're going
Could
the
be
Milwaukee
good.
Bucks championship contender in 12 plus years route with the aliens. Just give me the robots. Eventually, plug me in and call it a day.
Side note with the AI hot chicks, a guy from work
There he is.
sends me messages through Instagram and has to quiz me. Is this AI or is this a real chick? I strike out every time because I think it's a real chick. Nope, it's AI. The things they can make AI people do, like the things AI can do.
An alien would never do that to you. They
No,
wouldn't
no,
fuck with you
that's
like
true.
that.
But
A
that's
robot
also
fucks with you.
Ray's just like desire for it to be real is taking over at that point. You're not tapping into your intellect.
I look at it 3 or 4 times.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
I study it very well. It gets me every fucking time.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt. And here's something that you could ponder as to why you can't correctly identify them is, would you rather do, Raymond, daily meditation or daily journaling?
Meditation, peace and quiet, and just, my own thoughts in this beautiful mind of mine. Please give me some meditation once a day. You guys try.
Do you actually
phenomenal?
Do you actually do any meditation, Ray?
No, I just jerk off in the shower.
Yeah.
In the shower? How do you even accomplish that?
Are you serious?
It feels
No.
Are you fucking serious?
No, would you just sit there, close your eyes, and think real hard?
Bobby's got real bad grip strength.
That water, it makes it like a slippery football in there.
Too slick in there for the chief. He likes it raw.
Yeah.
Charcoal.
How do you need a towel? I need to dry these hands off.
Yeah,
Too moist.
bring me the sandpaper. I think meditation is the answer.
Yeah.
I'm just afraid of Ray tapping into that kernel of hatred and self-doubt. And
You want me to write in a journal? You want me to spell words and put it into a journal?
it's your journal. It doesn't have to be right.
No one else is going to see it.
One day someone might steal it.
They might.
Yeah.
And then the world
They're
will truly,
fucked.
and the world will truly change.
It would.
Ride on horseback or do dog mushing?
I don't know.
I didn't know what dog mushing was. I thought it
think
was.
I
It's
think
like
there's
when
a word for that.
you have the dogs and you're in the snow and you mush them.
Like sleigh dogs, dog slaying.
Yeah, dog slay. Sure, dog mushing is the official term
I don't think
for
it-
those
I don't
in the
think it
know.
is. I don't.
It
think
is. So fuck you.
Well, I'd like the dog mush because I don't want to ride on a horseback. So give me a dog sled and give me up in the Alaskan tundra.
Well, you only
and,
need one. You only need one horse. So I'm going to take one massive steed. I'm going to have a massive sword. I'm going to run by Ray, just slice his head off like Game of Thrones.
You're not a fucking knight. You don't have that hand-eye coordination either. That fucking retard confidence is outstanding right now. This is
It is
what
It's not that. It's not that hard.
sound like
You
Rich.
literally just put it out and it ride by. Flump. Now, just
He
the
is
only
maxing
problem is
right
You
now.
wouldn't
my
even be able to get that sword.
can
That's
reach
fucking
to the
sharp.
fucking ground because you're
There's
so
no-
short.
There's
It'd be
no.
like trying to kill a child.
Yeah,
So
you need
first
like
of all,
a
you'd
mace-
have to be a fucking.
I'd
You'd have to ride a pony. Yeah.
I'd have to literally be riding a pony to get the sword down low enough to cut your head off.
You can't get it that sharp, anyways. I don't fear you.
Yeah, Bobby's maxing right now. We got to get this episode over with. he's climbing the mountain. He's about to summit.
Well, my answer for the next one.
Well,
just
the next
changed.
question, which
Yeah.
have a drone sworn army or an armed Tard army?
Well, with that confidence you're oozing right now, Vine, I'm going with that Tard army.
Yeah, this may be swaying.
There's
That's why it swayed for me. This whole segment swayed it for me.
No, with the drone army, you got to sit there and watch where they're going. You could just give the Tard army some simple instructions, and they'll take care of it.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. You have guys in Las Vegas or like in the Nevada desert just controlling it, playing a video game, bombing the shit out of people.
Yeah, I'm
Like, that's all
anticipating
it takes. I'm not gonna die.
the Tard Army as people like you guys who are a bunch of assholes. Like on the other side of that confidence is just being assholes, which would just say no. So no, give me the drones. Have you
Yeah, give
seen
me
what
the
the Chinese drone armies do? They make like fucking.
You see what Ukraine did? They
Skywide.
fucking made that
Have you seen?
gas
Have you
factory
seen the
blow
drone
up.
footage and things that they do? It's insane.
Yeah,
I watch
Yeah.
movies.
I mean, there's one answer here.
Tard army.
Tard army. Yeah. Get sucked into a black hole or throw your dong in a black hole. You know what I mean?
No,
Am I talking like right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, black hole. Whatever happens, happens. Maybe something cool happened, maybe not. But yeah, give me that black
Come
hole.
out on the other side.
I don't want you to specify which black hole you're talking about. I would just like the viewers to comment.
Yeah. Just
Comment.
Give me the black hole.
I'd also like to take the black hole.
Me too.
Fantastic. If you're into the black hole, hit subscribe and rate, review. Tell your friends, of course, tell your mothers. If you're with us live, stick around for Simplest Minds of the Week. We'll break.
Oh, back to school, to prove to Dad that I'm not a fool.
But I will say, I don't know if you can tell by looking at me, I do have family members with Down syndrome. It almost got me. I dodged it, but it nicked me. It nicked me. Bit of a day walker myself.
Are you stupid or something? I'm as stupid as stupid does.
Oh, I forgot. We're going to run a little late here. We've got an extended version. I think some of these are short, though.
No, I made him go twice just so you guys know. So it'll go play through and then I'll play it again just because some of them are very short. So usually you make me play it twice. So there you go.
Okay, we're probably going to make you play it twice anyway. I like the reaction and then to go back to it.
Gotcha.
Okay. This first one's called Thank You, Terrence.
Damn it. We're only in terrace once. Damn it.
You only get Terrence once. I like the damn it. All right, we don't need that one again. I don't remember this one, what this is. This one's called Dumbass.
You watch when we replay it. He lands on. Watch this. Oh, his shoulder dislocates. That had to have been his shoulder dislocating the way he bends back like that.
What do you think his goal there was?
I have no clue. I think he watched Jackass for the first time. He says, "Watch this, I can do it."
I think that
real,
he may
real,
have been
real
trying
dumb
to
idiot.
punch something through that. No, he just wanted to initially. I think there's 3 boxes on there, and he's trying to punch the black one through. And like,
All right, let's
stay
watch
up.
one more
I think
time.
it was a stunt.
How fucking miserably at that stunt.
Yeah, he stinks. Okay, this one's this one.
This one's
Oh,
Bobby.
this
Watch
one-
the whole thing. Don't
It's
start
so-
laughing.
I'm not going anywhere.
It's so cruel to laugh at, but it's also
Why is it cruel to laugh at? I fucking hate these people.
all right. This one's called Double Overshoot.
There's another.
Now, I'm
This
not
is-
trying to be that. I'm not trying to be that guy. But did you notice the nationality of these people?
No.
No.
How did you figure out?
You didn't hear it. You didn't hear it, and you didn't see it.
No.
What
These
is it,
people are not
Ray?
known. They're not known to drive very well.
Okay. I was impressed with how directly they steered at the guardrail.
Is there like a banana peel like on the road that they just fucking hit and they just go like
This
right into the
they weren't
guardrail?
even, like out of control. It's just like just lay that bitch down. But the fact that you hear the first, I'm assuming it's the woman, the first screaming, and the second guy that hits it. Let's just watch. Let's just check the tape again.
Oh god. The second guy went straight. He went straight. He didn't even try turning the fucking
He's
wheel.
like, I gotta go down with her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Also, I think you're taking some leaps there. You might be right with the nationality, but there's no concrete evidence. I don't think. Listen, Miss.
Oh. Oh. Ah. Ah.
Again, I would call that a leap, but you know, this one's called Bah.
Just eviscerated her.
This is why I think pinatas at parties are the fucking dumbest shit ever.
Oh,
Always
yeah.
someone gets hurt.
I have a
I hate-
pinata at almost every party I have.
Oh,
Kids,
Kel-
adults, doesn't matter. Chaos.
Kelly's family does too. Every time someone gets hurt and someone cries because they didn't get enough candy, it's like shut the fuck up and let's stop doing this.
Oh, you gotta teach Adversity. All right, this one next. I don't know if you're gonna like this one. I
I
watched
thought
it.
I like the jingle. The
I
jingle is
watched
fucking
it
awesome.
6 times today, and I giggled to myself every time. We're gonna end the show with this one. It's called "Big Old Truck."
I'm a big boy, I'm a real big boy. I'm a big boy, I'm a real big boy. I got a big wiener and I drive around town. A big old wiener make my mommy proud to drive around town. To drive around town, got a big old weenie and I drive around town. And my big old truck, a big old truck. I got a big old truck. And I drive around town, drive around town with my big old weenie and drive around town.
Got a big truck and drive around town.
That's gonna be my ringtone for Ray.
No,
right.
you already have my ringtone.
It can't be a lie.
That's true.
That was the Bender Boy. I'll send it to you, Bobby, later. Rich sent a great fucking video the other day.
This has been the Semi Sports Show. Hit the subscribe button, the rate, review, like, wherever you're watching. We appreciate it. Tell your friends, share it, tell your mothers. And catch us here live Tuesday nights at 8:30. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Happy birthday, Queen.
Nah.
Oh,